What's up, guys? Cardiac Cat here. This is my Week 9 preview and picks. Didn't do one last week. Didn't have time. This week got a lot going on too, so I didn't really get to do all that I wanted to for YouTube. But nonetheless, I'm here now. And next Tuesday, check out Cardiac Cat's mid-season awards. I'm gonna have my awards for quarterback of the year so far, top 5 quarterback, top 5 receiver, top 5 running back, top 5 defenses, and the MVP for midseason so far. So check that out. It comes out Tuesday. I was just on the channel. I was just wanting to make sure that at least every team had a chance to play 8 games. So nonetheless, I had a lot going on this week and stuff, so I wanted to make sure that at least every team had to play 8 games. Nonetheless, without further ado, what you really are watching this video for is the picks, and here they are. First, I got the Jets over the Bills. I think Mark Sanchez will be able to overpower the Bills defense and get a win there. I got the Cowboys over the Seahawks. Seahawks are just abysmal, and I think the Cowboys really need a win after that huge loss they took to the Eagles. Next, I got the Browns over the Texans. Even though the Texans' offense is really good and their defense is pretty stout, I see that the Browns pulling out a tough victory because the Browns' defense is also really good. In fact, top 5 in the league, I believe. It might have fell out of the top 5, but I know it's at least a top 10. Next, I have the Colts beating the Falcons. The reason I have the Colts beating the Falcons is simple. The Colts need a win. And the Falcons, you never know what team's going to show up. They can show up and play their best ball that they have all decade like they did against Carolina, or they can show up playing shitty ball and and lose like they did to the fucking Packers or whoever. But nonetheless, I see the Colts pulling the upset there. I got the Chiefs beating the Dolphins. Chiefs are on a roll. I think they'll get another win. I think that'll increase their wins to 5 in a row. I see the Saints beating the Bucks. Freeman, he had a little thumb problem. There's a whole big issue about that. You can read it on NFL.com. But I see the Saints getting the win here just because they're pissed off probably that they got their ass kicked by the Rams. I see the 49ers beating the Redskins. The Redskins don't really know what the hell they're doing right now. They're not as strong as they were the first 4 games, obviously. And the 49ers are just, they're a hard team to beat. I think the 49ers are going to definitely have go deep into the playoffs. Next, I got the Raiders beating the Broncos. I don't think Tim Tebow's ready. I was one of the advocates for starting him, at least see what he can do. Well, we've seen what he can do, and it's not that much. However, I don't think you should take him out now. I think you should commit to Tebow or trade him. He's that kind of quarterback. If you don't commit to him and the system, then you need to get him the hell out of there because it's one way or the other. You ain't going to have a pocket presence with him. Offensive linemen are going to find it hard to block with him, the way he moves around and stuff. So you either have to build around him or trade him and build around a different quarterback. But he's definitely one you'd have to build your whole team around. Nonetheless, I see the Raiders beating the Broncos. I see the Bengals beating the Titans. Bengals defense, I think, will be just too much for Matt Hasselbeck and them. And Titans defense is kind of suspect. Chris Johnson ain't doing shit this year. So I see the Bengals winning there. I got the Rams over the Cardinals. Cardinals, man, what else can you say? Kevin Kolb has been sacked 24 times, one more than Jay Cutler, actually. So, everybody talks about how much Jay Cutler gets hit and how many sacks he takes. Kevin Kolb has one more sack than him. He leads the league. So, offensive line is horrible. I think Beanie Wells is a little banged up, and Larry Fitzgerald has really been silent all year because the offensive line can't give Kolb time to throw. So, Rams, I think, they're coming off a big win against the Saints. I mean, who the hell seen that coming? They just mollywhopped the Saints. And I think they feed off that and get another win against the Cardinals. Next, I got the Patriots beating the Giants. Tom Brady's going to be pissed that he lost to the Steelers the way they did. And I think after you give them a week and Belichick a week to watch tape and stuff, I don't think it's going to bode too well for Eli Manning and the Giants, especially that Giants D. But the Patriots defense better stop Eli Manning or they're in for a long day too. Nonetheless, I got the New England Patriots beating the Giants. Next, I got the Green Bay Packers beating the Chargers. Chargers is another team that I think is, besides their defense being okay but still suspect, they don't really have shit. Philip Rivers ain't doing really shit this year. He's putting up some numbers in some categories, but as far as consistent play, he's more like Tony Romo. And Tony Romo don't have the numbers, but Philip Rivers is very inconsistent. So I see Green Bay taking care of business against the Chargers. Next, I got the Ravens beating the Steelers. I think the Ravens will finish the sweep on the division rival Steelers this week. I think, it took a lot out of the Steelers to beat the Patriots. And Ben Roethlisberger, he's always in a pressure mode. Well, the Ravens are a team that's got linebackers so quick that not only will they get you with that pressure, but they'll pick that ball off, and that's exactly what they did in Week 1. Beat them very bad. I think it was 34-7 or something like that. I think the Ravens get another win. I don't think it'll be a blowout, but I think it'll be another win for the Ravens against the Steelers. And last but not least, we have the Eagles and the Bears. I see the Eagles getting this win. I think Michael Vick and company is just going to be able to go toe-to-toe with anything that the Bears offense will be able to do. The Bears offense won't be able to keep up. Their really only weapon is Matt Forte. Devin Hester's inconsistent. So is Knox. And Jay Cutler, like I was preluding to before, is half the time on the ground. So I see the Eagles going in there and taking care of business. I see the Eagles winning probably something like 24-7. It's going to be a few scores that they're going to win by. Nonetheless, that's my Week 9 picks and previews. So there it is. It's in the books. I'm going to upload them right now, right before the games come on. Check out the games today. Panther fans, enjoy the bye week. But next week, I'll have a whole new set of videos coming out, a whole new situation. Check them out. It's going to be fun. I can't wait, and I hope you enjoy them. Nonetheless, like the video, comment, let me know what you think about my picks. Leave your own if you want to, video, message, whatever. And always remember to subscribe. Until next time, peace.